and you can't get any open source software that does. They all suck. It's high definition. Fuck it, you're dead. And it's such a pain in the ass because you got video clips from 3 different cameras and they'll be in 3 different formats, and it's impossible for me to get any of the software I have on my computer to be able to process all of those video clips without me having to convert them first. And so you got to first render the damn file without fucking it up into some other format, and then you load it into the damn software and hope it can save in a format that's high def. And even when it says it is, I mean, it's really a narrow window. And just such a pain in the ass, though. I just don't. I hate that there's no standards.
You're wrong about the open source software. Kden Live is a really good video editor. It's open source and it's on Linux.
What's it called? Well, how come no one else is talking about how great it is then? Because guess what? When I did a Google search, I couldn't find shit. Wikipedia. Why doesn't anybody put it on Wikipedia? They got a page devoted to that. So what's it called?
Uh, Kden Live.
K.
KDENLIVE.
All right. So I'll go look it up, and then when I find out it's a piece of shit, I can complain at you. Okay, good.
I believe there's something called WebM or something like that too, which is a open source video format for the web. Not sure how that's going to be adopted though by the industry. And
Yeah, well, I want an editor. I don't, but whatever. Yeah, I think it's just too late for. I mean, the idea of an evolving standard should have already existed out there, and compliance and compatibility, and it just never was, and it's just stupid. I mean, it's even the conversion software sucks. I mean, the open source stuff. Look, it does a lot of stuff. Don't get me wrong. It's pretty good stuff somebody wrote, but it is inconsistent, you know. So I mean, sometimes the conversions are really poor. I mean, in terms of how much quality you lose.
specifically in the computing industry, standardization has always been a problem. Uh, yeah, this mic is a pain in the neck.
Yeah, well, I guess you're too far away or something. Hey, Wayne, how you doing? I was gonna call you, Skype you the other day. I just didn't get to it. We haven't talked in a while. Yeah, well, I'm just saying, there's a Wikipedia page, and I'm just saying, I don't remember seeing no Kden Live on there, but we'll see. I shall go look for it. Yeah, I've installed like 5 of these stupid programs, and they all just suck balls.
You can actually try it out on if you burned a Linux operating system disk, you could just run Linux from the CD, then install Kden Live on it and try it out that.
Oh, well, no wonder why I didn't hear of it. Yeah, yeah. Well, I did the Linux thing a couple of years ago. It was kind of disappointing, so I don't know if I want to go back there. But we'll see. Get one of them baby editions of Linux, but it just doesn't seem. If you have the small edition of the Linux, you're going to end up with the software won't work like shit. I mean, it's probably. I mean, yeah, it probably needs a Ubuntu or something else to run. Worth a damn. I'm looking for a Windows option. So until that comes along. Yeah, well, you lead is really not bad. I mean, I have an old copy of that, and but the problem is they haven't been updating it. You know, I think Coral bought it or somebody bought it, and you know, if it just saved in better file formats, you know, I mean, I got to save the files in like MP2 files or something, and the MPG2 or whatever, and they're fucked. I mean, if you could save in WM, I mean, the best file format I found for saving high definition, where you really retains a lot of it, is WMV. You know, the Windows whatever format, which really surprises me. But I mean, the quality is really good. The conversion by YouTube is really good. I mean, you really lose the least. Yeah, well, I'm not a fan of stealing stuff, so but you know, there's a line somewhere in there because I mean, we should have some sort of subsidy option for poor people and stuff. I mean, it's you know, it just I don't know. And maybe it's a time thing when something's a certain age, you know, becomes public domain. So I guess that's part of how I solve the problem for myself is, you know, you should have a chance to make your money and your copyright should be protected. And, you know, but when a certain time has passed or you've made some money, that should end. I mean, another program I have that's not being developed anymore, I guess it's Roxio. I don't know who owns that, but anyway, I mean, it's really not a bad video editor. It's got a lot of good features. But just simple things you can't do. It's like, you know, when you're editing video, you can't move the video boxes easily. There's different things just don't work, and it's like really irritating. Just the little tiny, if they fix little tiny things, it'd be worth messing with.
Yeah, MP4 4 format for 720p resolution delivers the best quality things in terms of size and the quality of the actual content.
Yeah, I
So
know,
anyway,
but there's no standards for this stuff. I mean, my both my video editors blow up on MP4 files. So I can, you know, there's no point. I mean, you know, I have to convert them into, and once you're doing the it's a double conversion, you're fucked. So I
which
mean,
uh,
either,
which video editor are you using?
like I said, I got you lead. I'm using that one, and I'm using one called Roxio. Ah, whatever. Oops, mic's still on.
Hey Gary, what do you think of the new TSA security measures, the enhanced pat downs and the body image scanners and shit?
Well, yeah, we already talked about this shit. I don't give a fuck about I don't care about any of this crap. I don't like the touchy stuff. So if you can do the body scanning stuff, that's fine. But I guess give people a choice. You know, get groped or get scoped. Grope or scope. But we're one way or another we're gonna search you. That's just the way it is.